been dreading the moment the sun will go down and take the last bit of us from this lonely town. I've been holding my breath, trying to freeze the frame before the world forgets how to speak your name. They say time is a healer, but time is a thief. It's turning our history into a thin yellow leaf. I kept the yesterdays close, I kept them in sight, but I'm running out of runway in the 22 leaves like I used to say we'll do it again or see you next week. Now those words are just salt on the side of my cheek. The bridge has been crossed and the fire is low, and I'm watching the very last embers go. Because the last time was today, the last time I feel you just a memory away. Tomorrow you're a shadow, tomorrow you're a ghost, a distant once upon a time at the very most. I'm losing the lately, I'm losing the now, and I'm breaking the final invisible vow. The ever agains are all starting to break because the last time was today. I smelled your old jacket one more time on the hook. I took one more long, desperate soul-aching look. I played the last voicemail just to hear how you sound before the silence of tomorrow starts gaining its ground. It's the final goodbye that I never got to say, the one that I've been postponing day after day. But the calendar's turning, the ink is all dry, and I'm standing beneath the 2020 sea sky. It's the death of the maybe, the end of the might. It's the closing of windows and the killing of light. I can't keep you current, I can't keep you near. When the was is the only thing left of you here, I'm pushing you back into the long, long ago. And it's the hardest release that a spirit can know. Because the last time was today, the last time I'll feel you just a memory away. Tomorrow you're a shadow, tomorrow you're a ghost, a distant once upon a time at the very most. I'm losing the lately, I'm losing the now, and I'm breaking the final invisible vow. The ever agains are all starting to gray because the last time was today. Midnight is coming, the seconds are small. I'm watching the last of our autumn leaves fall. Goodbye to the now, welcome the then. I'll never be this close to you ever again. And over again. The last time was today. I'm walking through the grocery store aisles, picking up things I don't even need, passing the faces and the practice smiles, when my heart finds a new way to bleed. I see your branded seat on the second shelf, and for a second I'm reaching out my head. Then I catch the reflection of my hollow self in a world I no longer understand. It doesn't matter if the sun is high or the moon is low. It doesn't matter where I decide to go. There's a movie playing on the back of my eyes, and you're the only star under these heavy skies. You're always on my mind, like a song was for the shock, the cold and the numb. 2 was for the maybe you're still gonna come. By day 3 the flowers in the vase began to lean, like they knew exactly what the silence had to mean. I bought a calendar just to watch the numbers crawl. Hung it in the kitchen on the empty white wall. Now it's covered in circles and little black X's, a map of a heart that no longer progresses. They say it gets easier, they say it takes time, but I'm still at the bottom of a mountain I can't climb. Every sunrise is just a reminder of the night when you walked out the door and out of my sight. I'm just counting days since you left, living in the hollow of a beautiful death. You stole the tomorrow that I thought was mine. Now I'm just a prisoner of the date and the line. Week 1 was a fever month, 2 was a flood month, 3 is a winter that's frozen my blood. I'm not moving forward, I'm just keeping score of how long I've been waiting by a deadbolt door. Day 45, I finally washed your favorite cup. It felt like a betrayal just to pick it up. Day 92, I almost forgot the sound of your name, but then the rain hit the window and it felt just the same. The numbers are growing, they're stacking so high, a skyscraper built of a million whys. I'm a record keeper of a love that went wrong, writing the history of where you don't belong. What happens when the pages finally run out? What happens when I lose what this was all about? Will I stop the tally? Will I drop the pen? Or will I start at number 1 all over again? I'm measuring my life by the space you left behind, a chronological mess of a broken mind. I'm just counting days since you left, living in the hollow of a beautiful death. You stole the tomorrow that I thought was mine. Now I'm just a prisoner of the date and the line. Week 1 was a fever month, 2 was a flood month, 3 is a winter that's frozen my blood. I'm not moving forward, I'm just keeping score of how long I've been waiting by a deadbolt door. Today is 365, a whole year of barely feeling alive. I'm running out of ink, I'm running out of air. 366, and you're still not there. Packed your sweaters in a box beneath the stairs and moved the books you used to read to me. I scrubbed the scent of your perfume from all the chairs and tried to drown the us in herbal tea. I changed the password on the gate and on the door. I even painted all the hallway walls a different blue, trying to make sure this house didn't look like yours anymore. Trying to find a version of myself that isn't you. But then I find a stray hair on a pillowcase or a receipt from that cafe in the rain. And just like that, I'm looking at your face and I'm drowning in the beautiful familiar pain. You're gone, but you're never truly forgotten. You're the permanent ink on the skin of my soul. You're the secret I keep, you're the silk and the cotton, the piece of the puzzle that made the world whole. I can burn every bridge, I can sail every sea, but you're still the ghost walking stood is a shape I still see. Gone from my life, but never from me. I saw a stranger in the crowd with your exact stride, and for a heartbeat I forgot that you were gone. I felt that old familiar rising in my tide before the cold reality came crashing on. You're in the way the wind whistles through the pines. You're in the hollow wake of every Sunday afternoon. I find you sitting on shit between my own heart's lines, like a shadow cast upon the surface of the moon. Time is a thief, but it's a clumsy one at best. It leaves the heaviest things behind to rest. It takes the laughter and the light of your eyes, but it leaves the forever and the final goodbyes. I don't want to remember, but I'm terrified to forget, because you're the only sun that hasn't fully set. You're gone, but you never truly forgotten. You're the permanent ink on the skin of my soul. You're the secret I keep. You're the silk and the cotton, the piece of the puzzle that made the world whole. I can burn every bridge, I can sail every sea, but you're still the ghost walking right next to me. The space where you stood is a shape I still see. Gone from my life, but never from me. But never from me. The box beneath the stairs is heavy tonight. I'm turning out the light, but the room isn't dark, 'cause your memory is bright. You're gone, but I'm still holding on. I watched the seasons change their clothes through the window pane. I saw the summer dust turn into rain. The world outside is rushing, chasing something new, but I'm still standing in the footprint left by you. I haven't moved the coffee mug, I haven't changed the sheets. I'm a frozen statue on these busy moving streets. They say the current takes you, they say the river flows, but I'm the only stone that stays exactly where it froze. The dust is gathering on the pictures in the hall. I'm waiting for a shadow to flicker on the wall. I know the logic says that I should walk away, but my heart is a debt that I'm still trying to pay. I'm still here, right where you left me, in the middle of the earth that used to be. While the 2026 clocks are ticking life away, I'm a prisoner of a ghost, I'm a king of yesterday. You found a new direction, you found a different sky, but I'm still holding on to a hollow whisper why. The world has moved a mountain, but I'm still on my knees. I'm still here, just a memory in the trees. Talked about the future like it's something to be craved, but I'm still guarding every single moment that we saved. I'm a lighthouse on a coast where the ships have all gone down, the only living soul in a deserted haunted town. I'm not getting better, I'm not finding my own way. I'm just a permanent resident of the day you didn't stay. Is it loyalty or is it just a slow and quiet death? To spend my life just waiting for the echo of your breath. I could unlock the door, I could step into the light, but I'm terrified of losing you in the middle of the night. If I move an inch, if I take a single stride, then the version of us that's left will have nowhere to hide. I'm still here, right where you left me, in the middle of the us that used to be. While the 2022 clocks are ticking life away, I'm a prisoner of a ghost, I'm a king of yesterday. You found a new direction, you found a different sky, but I'm still holding on to a hollow whisper why. The world has moved a mountain, but I'm still on my knees. I'm still here, just a memory in the trees. The pain is peeling, the light is getting dim. I'm a forgotten song on a broken, dusty hymn. Go on without me, don't worry about the cost. I'll stay right here, keeping track of what we lost. I'm still here. I'm still here. I've been staring at the blue light for 3 hours straight, reading the lines where we used to be great. The good mornings and I'm home and I'm thinking of you. Before the sentences shortened and the answers grew few, my thumb hovered over the trash icon glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. It's the digital trail of a love left behind. I thought if I cleared out the space on my phone, I'd finally feel like I'm standing alone. But pixels are heavy when they're all that you keep of the person who kisses your eyes while you sleep. I just deleted the last few texts, the ones where we fought and the ones that came next. And I'm sorries that didn't mean anything at all, and the silence that echoed through the cracks in the wall. It's a clean slate on paper, a void on the screen, but I still feel the sting of the words in between. I'm erasing the proof that we ever fell through, but I can't delete the part of me that's you. Now I'm on my way from a Tuesday last May. Is gone with a tap, just flicked far away. And the photo you sent when you were wearing my shirt is deleted, but God, does the empty space hurt? It's funny how easy it is to remove every scrap of the hurt and the hard hidden proof. But my brain keeps a backup of every goodbye in a cloud that won't clear no matter how hard I try. Now the thread is just empty, white hollow bar, no typing to tell me how close or how far. No blinking dots waiting to give me some hope, just a digital end to the end of my road. I'm swiping left on the life that we had, trying to filter the just the ghost of us, and the delete all button again. I looked in the mirror this morning in the gray 2020 sweet light, and I didn't recognize the person staring back at me. The eyes look the same, but the fire's lost its fight, and I'm searching for the man I used to be. I used to have a favorite color, a reason for the day. I used to have a laugh that could shake the very floor, but you took the map when you decided not to stay, and I can't find the way back to my own front door. I'm a collection of habits that were built for two. Every thought in my head is a shadow of you. If I'm not your person, then what am I now? I'm a broken equation that I can't solve somehow. I don't know who I am without your hand in mine. I'm a sentence unfinished, a vine with no pine. I spent so long becoming the half that you need, that when you cut me loose, I forgot how to bleed. I'm a stranger to my own skin, a ghost in my clothes, a story that ended before the last prose. The world is still turning, but I've lost my glow, because I don't know who I am, nowhere to go. I went to order a drink at the place on the park, and I realized I didn't know what I like to drink. I've been living in your shadows, hiding in the dark, forgetting how to breathe, forgetting how to think. I'm wearing the sweater because you said it looked good. I'm listening to jazz because you said that I should. Now the music is noise and the wool is just cold, and I'm a young heart that's feeling centuries old. I'm stripping the wallpaper, I'm clearing the shelf, trying to find a single scrap of my original self. But I look in the boxes and I look in the drawers, and everything I find is either ours or yours. Was I ever there at all? Was I just a reflection, a casualty of a beautiful soul deep connection? Your hand in mine, I'm a sentence unfinished, a vine with no pine. I spent so long becoming the half that you need, that when you cut me loose, I forgot how to bleed. I'm a stranger to my own skin, a ghost in my clothes, a story that ended before the last prose. The world is still turning, but I've lost my glow, because I don't know who I am, with nowhere to go. Maybe I'll find me under the wreckage. Maybe I'll learn how to speak my own language. But tonight, I'm just an empty room, waiting for a light. Who am I? I'm still holding on to things you'll never need. The way you liked your coffee, the books you used to read. I have all these stories I've been saving for years, and enough I love you last 1,000 years. But the seat beside me in the car is quiet and bare, and I'm whispering secrets to the cold morning air. I've got a mountain of devotion, a river of grace, but I'm staring at the walls of an empty place. It's like I'm holding a gift that I can't give away, a suitcase of light in a world turned to gray. I'm bursting at the seams with the things I wanna be, but you're not here to take them from me. Oh, I'm just a heart full of love with nowhere to go, like a garden that's blooming beneath the deep snow. I've got all this warmth, but the fire is cold. I've got a lifetime of memories that'll never be told. It's an ocean of feeling with no shore inside, a candle that's burning in the middle of the night. It's a heavy, lonely burden, and I wanted you to know I'm just love with nowhere to go. I walk down streets we used to walk, familiar sights, and every corner whispers stories of our shared lights. A favorite cafe, a bench where we would sit and talk. Now just ghosts that follow me on every block. I see a couple laughing hand in hand, they sway, and a hollow ache reminds me that you went away. I try to breathe it in, this air that feels so wrong, holding on to a melody that's lost its song. Should I give it to the wind? Should I throw it in the sea? Should I try to find a stranger who looks a bit like we, but it has your name on it, it's shaped like your hand. It's a language that only you would understand. It's a surplus of soul, it's a debt I can't pay, and it just keeps growing every single day. Oh, I'm just a heart full of love with nowhere to go, like a garden that's blooming beneath the deep snow. I've got all this warmth, but the fire is cold. I've got a lifetime of memories that'll never be told. It's an ocean of feeling with no shore inside, a candle that's burning in the middle of the night. It's a heavy, lonely burden, and I wanted you to know I'm just love with nowhere to go. I'm just love with nowhere to go. So I'll keep it in the closet, I'll keep it on the shelf, I'll keep all this love just for myself. But it's heavy, God, it's so heavy. Nowhere to go. I walked through the office and I stood in the rain. I wore my best mask to hide all the strain. They talked about movies and the 2020 seems news. Well, I sat there drowning in shades of the blues. They asked for the files and they asked for the time. They asked if I'd seen that new hill we should climb, but their eyes never lingered. They never saw through to the wreck that I've been since I lost sight of you. I'm a master of fine and a pro at the good. I'm doing the things that they all think I should. us 10 times. We're the group chat of friends, discussing the plans for the coming weekends. One asked for a favor, one told a bad joke, but not one of them noticed the way that I broke. It's like I've gone invisible, a ghost in the light, fading away in the middle of the night. They see the exterior, the clothes and the skin, but nobody's checking on the hollow within. Maybe I'm too good at hiding the scars. Maybe I've buried my heart in the stars. But would it have killed them to just look at my eyes, to see through the layers of the I'm alright lies? I'm standing right here, can't you see I'm in pain? Or am I just background noise in the rain? Nobody asked if I'm okay. They just watched as I drifted a lifetime away. They see that I'm breathing, they see that I'm there, but nobody notices the weight of the air. The world keeps on moving, loud and so fast, while I'm still a prisoner of a love in the past. It's a lonely, cold silence at the end of the day, when nobody asks if I'm okay. Nobody's asleep now, the lights going out, still full of the shadows, still full of the doubt. No messages waiting, no how are you friend, just the sound of the ceiling and the start of the end. A master of the art of the polite little smile. I can talk about the weather for a good long while. I walk through the grocery store, filling the cart, hiding the cracks in my ribs where you broke my heart. People ask how I'm doing, and I say I'm fine. I've drawn a very thin, very dangerous line between the person I was and the ghost I've become. Just trying to keep my whole spirit numb. But don't look too closely, don't ask me too much. I'm made out of glass that's too fragile to touch. I'm holding my breath just to keep it inside, but there's nowhere left for the sorrow to hide. I'm just one word away from crying, one hello from the dam breaking through. One how are you really? And I'm slowly dying in the middle of a room, just thinking of you. The if, the why, or the mention of your name is enough to set this whole hollow chest aflame. I'm a mountain of salt, I'm the sky turning gray, and I'm always just one word away. Your favorite song started playing tonight. I turned it off before it could make things right, because right is a feeling I can't quite afford. It's a luxury lost in the things we ignored. I'm walking on eggshells inside of my head, keeping back all of the things that we never said. If I let out a whisper, if I let out a groan, the weight of the silence will leave affection has thinned. I'm just one word away from crying, one hello from the dam breaking through, one how are you really, and I'm slowly dying in the middle of a room, just thinking of you. Of your name is enough to set this whole hollow chest aflame. I'm a mountain of salt, I'm a sky turning gray, and I'm always just one word away. Don't say it, please don't say a thing, because if you ask me if I miss you, if you ask me it's true, I'm one word away from you. Turned to tell you something funny today, then I realized the chair was empty and cold. It's the little things that steal my breath away, the stories that will now go left untold. I walk the path we carved down by the lake, where the summer used to dance upon your skin. Now the ice is thick enough to never break, and I'm wondering where the loneliness begins. Reaching out for something I can't touch. I'm whispering to a room that doesn't care. I never knew I could miss a soul this much, until I started breathing empty air. Now only shadows there's no footprint next to mine upon the sand, just the ghost of where you used to hold my hand. The sun can shine, but I'm still in the dark, searching for a flicker, for a spark, in a world that's moved on, wild and free. Only shadows walk with me. Saw your coat still hanging on the hook. I couldn't bring myself to move it to the side. It's like a chapter frozen in an open book, a place where all my happy endings die. I watch the silhouettes against the wall, the way the evening light begins to fade. I'm waiting for your footsteps in the hall, but it's just the tricks the flickering lamps have played. They say that time is a healer, a friend, but time is just a road that has no end. When every corner that I turn is just a blur of the man when I was and the person you were. I'm dancing with a memory in the grave, while the rest of the world just looks away. Only shadows walk with me down the halls of what we used to be. There's no footprint next to mine upon the sand, just the ghost of where you used to hold my hand. The sun can't shine, but I'm still in the dark, searching for a flicker, for a spark, in a world that's moved on, wild and free. Only shadows walk with me. Just me. We've been sitting in this kitchen for an hour, maybe two. I'm staring at the table, you're staring past the blue. We've exhausted every argument, we've used up every plea. There's nothing left to bridge the gap between you and me. I used to have a million ways to tell you how I felt, to make the anger soften and make the ice begin to melt. But the well is finally sprouted dust, the ink has turned to white, and I'm losing all the will I had to finish out the fight. It's not that I don't love you or that I don't feel the pain, it's just that I am tired of the shouting in the rain. My throat is raw and empty, my mind is just a blur, and I can't find the person that we used to be or were. I've got nothing to say to keep your heart in line. I could tell you that I'm lonely, but you know that to be true. I could tell you that it's killing me to walk away from you, but we've looped this conversation since the stars began to fade, and we're just rereading maps of the mistakes that we have made. The silence isn't angry now, it isn't even me, it's just the final static on a dark and empty screen. Should I make up a lie? Should I scream at the wall? Should I try to catch the pieces of the way we're gonna fall? But my mouth won't move the way it did. My tongue is made of lead, and everything that mattered has already been said. It's a mercy in a way to let the talking end and stop the broken pieces that we know will never mend. I've got nothing to say anymore, no more I'm sorry's, no more pacing on the floor. The words have all been spoken, the truth have all been told, and the fire in the fireplace is finally turning cold. It's a quiet kind of breaking, a soft and hollow sound like a leaf that's finally so profound. I'm paying for the forever with the way my heart is bound. They say that time is money. Well, I've spent it all on us, and all I have are pockets full of ashes and of dust. There's a tax on every memory, a fee for every dream, a debt that's collected in the middle of a scream. I signed the contract with a kiss. I didn't read the lines that said I'd have to pay the cost for everything that shines. And oh, it's a high price I'm paying for loving you, trading every happy day for 1,000 shades of blue. I'd give back every sunset and the way you used to glow if it meant I didn't have to feel this deep and jagged low. My peace is gone, my sleep is lost, my heart is torn in two. That's the price I'm paying. That's the price of loving you. I'm liquidating everything we gathered through the years. I'm washing out the stains you left with a river of my tears. I'm paying with my confidence, I'm paying with my pride for the way I opened up the doors and let you deep inside. Every song we used to love now costs a piece of me to hear, and every street we used to walk is a place I can't go near. I'm bankrupt in the spirit, I'm a beggar in the dark, trying to find the interest on a long extinguished spark. Was it worth the gold? Was it worth the high? Was it worth the way I felt when I looked into your eye? In the moment I'd have said I'd pay it times up, but I didn't know the interest would be knocking at my door. It's a debt I'll be carrying until my final breath. The luxury of loving you is a slow and living death. And no, it's a high price I'm paying for loving you, trading every happy day for 1,000 shades of blue. I'd give back every sunset and the way you used to glow if it meant I didn't have to feel this deep and jagged low. My peace is gone, my sleep is lost, my heart is torn in two. That's the price I'm paying. That's the price of loving you. The bill is on the table, the ink is finally dry. I've paid in every way, so can possibly cry. No more us, no more we, just the cost of what used to be. It was too much. It cost me everything. I bought a one-way ticket to a town I've never seen, to a zip code where I don't know what the street signs mean. I'm packing up the kitchen, wrapping glasses in the news, trying to shake the 2020 safes dust from my heavy shoes. Everyone is smiling, saying, think of the clean slate. Like a new coat of paint can change the hand of fate, but I'm just moving the same old ghost to a different room, carrying the shadow and the weight of this gloom. They say fresh start gets a magic trick, like I can just peel off the skin where the memories stick. But a new set of keys doesn't mean I'm It just means I'm in a house where your spirit is dark. Because starting over is just leaving. It's just trading one ceiling for another place of grieving. I can change the scenery, the coffee and the view, but I'm still just the person who's missing you. You can call it a journey, you can call it a new life, but it's just the same old heart under a different knife. I'm not beginning, I'm just running from the then. Starting over is just leaving over again. I'm driving past the state line and I'm watching the map, thinking I can outrun the snap of the trap. But your voice is in the static of the radio songs, and the silence in the backseat is where your ghost belongs. I'll find a new favorite park and a new place to eat, but I'll still be looking for your face on every street. It's the same old heartbreak in a brand new town, just a different set of stairs that come crashing down. I'm throwing out the pictures, I'm changing my name, but the fire in my chest stays exactly the same. You don't leave a love by crossing a border, you don't fix a soul by putting boxes in order. I'm just a traveler with a trunk full of wine under a 2020 sweet sun in a different sky. Because starting over is just leaving. It's just trading one ceiling for another place of grieving. I can change the scenery, the coffee and the view, but I'm still just the person who's missing you. You can call it a journey, you can call it a new life, but it's just the same old heart under a different knife. I'm not beginning, I'm just running from the then. Starting over is just leaving over again. I'm here now, the walls are white, the floor is clean, but I'm still the ghost in the machine. I left the city, but I couldn't leave the we. Starting over is just me, leaving me. Went to that little diner on 5th and Main, the one where the windows always fog in the rain. I sat in the corner, facing the swinging door, watching the shadows dance across the checkered floor. Every time the bell rings, my shoulders go tight. I'm bracing for the ghost of you to walk into the light. The waitress asks my order, but I forget how to speak. 'cause I thought I saw your jawline and the curve of your cheek. It's a reflex I can't break, a glitch in my soul, a desperate heart trying to make itself whole. I know you're miles away or in a different life, but this hope in my chest is a double-edged knife. I'm still looking for your face in every crowd. I'm calling your name but never out loud. In the back of a taxi, in the steam of a train, I'm searching for the sunshine in the middle of the rain. Every stranger's jacket, every flicker of hair leaves me reaching for a person who isn't there. It's a haunting, a habit, a beautiful disgrace that I'm still looking for your face. I saw a girl at the library with her head in a book. She had that same focused, do not disturb look. I almost walked over, I almost said hey, before she turned around and the world turned to gray. It wasn't you, it's never you, it's just a cruel trick, the way the mind plays games when the heart is homesick. I'm a detective of a love that's gone cold, chasing a story that's already been told. My friends tell me keep your eyes on the road, but I'm looking for the map that your memory showed. Scanning the subways, the parks and the bars, searching for the light of a falling star. I don't wanna find someone new or someone kind, I just want the one thing I left behind. I'm still looking for your face in every crowd. I'm calling your name but never out loud. In the back of a taxi, in the steam of a train, I'm searching for the sunshine in the middle of the rain. Every stranger's jacket, every flicker of hair leaves me reaching for a person who isn't there. It's a haunting, a habit, a beautiful disgrace that I'm still looking for your face. Maybe one day the faces will just be faces again. Maybe one day I won't look for the wind, but tonight I thought I saw you in the reflection of the glass, just a shadow in the mess. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. I went back to the canyon where we used to shout our names, back when we were golden, back before the games. I closed my eyes and waited for the echo to return, for the sound of your laughter that still makes my spirit burn. But the air was thin and biting, and the sky was turning red. I tried to find the I love you that you once so softly said, but there was only a whistle through the needles of the pine. rushing where your hand used to meet mine. I'm standing on the ridge with my head bowed low, begging the atmosphere for something to show. But the sky is a vacuum and the silence is away, and I'm realizing I've come a second too late. Oh, the wind stole your voice and it won't give it back. It carried your melody into the black. I'm chasing a whisper across the 2020s plains, but all I can hear is the sound of the rains. Every forever and every soft sigh was swept off the porch and into the sky. I'm reaching for words that I can't even choice, because the wind stole your voice. I remember the way you could quiet a room with a hum like a honeybee chasing the gloom. Now I'm recording the static on an old dusty tape, trying to find the curve of your consonant shape. But the gusts are too strong and the world is too loud. Your spirit is hidden in the belly of a cloud. I'm losing the frequency, I'm losing the tone, the most beautiful sound I have ever known. I'm shouting at the gate, I'm screaming at the trees. Give me back the darling that you took upon the breeze. But the wind only rages, it doesn't have a heart. It's happy to tear a soft memory apart. Now I'm forgetting the pitch of your stay as the north wind carries the pieces away. Oh, the wind stole your voice and it won't give it back. It carried your melody into the black. I'm chasing a whisper across the 22 plains, but all I can hear is the sound of the rays. Every forever and every soft sigh was swept off the porch and into the sky. I'm reaching for words that I can't even choice, because the wind stole your voice. I can almost hear it if I hold my breath. Was it you or just the storm? It's gone now. Just the air, just the empty cold air. I'm still wearing the sweater you bought last fall, though the threads are starting to fray at the wrist. I've memorized every crack on the bedroom wall and the taste of the coffee you always insisted I'd miss. The calendar's turned its pages 6 times now, but I'm stuck on a Tuesday in late July. I'm trying to remember the when and the how before hello turned into a long goodbye. The neighbors changed their curtains to a shade of blue. The sycamore tree finally lost its leaves. The world is indifferent to the loss of you. It just keeps spinning while a broken heart grieves. Time moves on, but I'm standing still, locked in a moment against my will. The seasons are changing, the colors are new, but I'm still painting my world in the colors of you. Everyone's telling me it's for the best, but time is away, pressing down on my chest. Oh, the clock keeps ticking, cruel and strong. I'm the only thing left that doesn't belong, while time moves on. I saw our old friends at the park yesterday. They didn't quite know where to rest their eyes. They've learned how to speak with nothing to say, wrapped in the comfort of polite little lies. They're moving to cities, they're falling in love, they're building the lives that we used to plan. But I'm still fitting into the shape of a glove that was meant for a different, happier man. the glass, don't let another moment pass. Time moves on, but I'm standing still, locked in a moment against my will. The seasons are changing, the colors are new, but I'm still painting my world in the colors of you. Everyone's telling me it's for the best, but time is a weight pressing down on my chest. Oh, the clock keeps ticking, cruel and strong. I'm the only thing left that doesn't belong, while time moves on. January, February, June, the world is singing a brand new tune, but I'm still humming our melody. Wait for me, please don't leave me. It's not the shouting or the slamming of the door. It's not the sound of glass breaking on the floor. It's the quiet in the kitchen while the coffee starts to brew. The space where I used to hear a good morning from you. I'm sitting on the sofa watching dust motes in the light. The house is full of air but nothing feels quite right. I used to think that loneliness was being all alone, but it's sitting next to you and feeling like a stone. We're masters of the part in me, and did you see the keys? We're talking like we're strangers or two different degrees. The static is so heavy, it's a weight upon my chest, and I'm choking on the words that I haven't yet confessed. This is the worst kind of silence I've ever had to hear, the kind that doesn't go away when you are standing near. It's a wall made out of everything we're too afraid to say, a cold and winter fog that's never gonna blow away. I take a scream, I take a fight, I take a bitter cry, just to hear something more than this hollow hush goodbye. My heart is breaking quietly in a violent kind of way, in the worst kind of silence at the end of the day. I reach for the remote just to kill the ringing in my ears, but even the loudest movie can't wash away the years. I can hear the clock ticking like a hammer in my head, measuring the distance between our sides of the bed. You're reading on your phone and I'm staring at the wall, waiting for the us we used to be to finally start to fall. We become a library of things we'll never speak, and the foundation of this forever is getting dangerously weak. Is it a truce or is it a surrender? Is there a part of us left that's still soft and tender? Or have we just run out of breath? Is this the quiet of a life or the quiet of a death? I'm shouting in my mind, but my lips are sealed shut, while the silence carves a deeper and a wider, darker cut. This is the worst kind of silence I've ever had to hear, the kind that doesn't go away when you are standing near. It's a wall made out of everything we're too afraid to say, a cold and winter fog that's never gonna blow away. I take a scream, I take a fight, I take a bitter cry, just to hear something more than this hollow hush goodbye. My heart is breaking quietly in a violent kind of way, in the worst sheets are cold, the same old story, finally told, not with a bang, not with a spark, just two people breathing in the dark. The sun is setting on the only day I know, the one where I can still feel your ghost in the hall. But the sky is turning purple and the shadows start to grow, and I'm terrified of the dark that's about to fall. Because as long as it's today, I can't pretend you just left, that you're just at the store, you're running a bit late. But when the clock strikes 12, it's a brand new theft of the life that I lived before I met this fate. The calendar is a weapon, the digits are a threat, the moon is just a countdown to the things I haven't faced yet. I'm digging my heels into the dirt of the now, trying to stop the rotation of the world somehow. Because tomorrow is a scary word to me. It's a place where you're officially history. It's another 24 hours of where did you go, and a million more things that I don't wanna know. Today you're a memory that's still warm to the touch, but tomorrow is a distance that hurts way too much. It's a blank empty page in a 20 TC's here, and tomorrow is a scary word. You run here. I'm staring at the 11:59 on my phone, watching the minutes bleed away into the grave. I don't wanna be another day further away. I don't wanna be another day further away. In the morning, the air will feel a little more thin, and the silence will have a much sharper edge. I'm not ready for the new day to begin. I'm standing on the lip of a cold, lonely ledge. They say tomorrow's a new start, tomorrow is a gift, but all I see is a wider, deeper, darker rift. It's a promise of a future where I don't know your face, where the time started to blur and erase. Stop the world from spinning, keep the moon in the sky. I'm not ready for the sun to tell me another lie, because tomorrow is a scary word to me. It's a place where you're officially history. It's another 24 hours of where did you go, and a million more things that I don't wanna know. Today you're a memory that's still warm to the touch, but tomorrow is a distance that hurts way too much. It's a blank empty page in a 20 TC's here, and tomorrow is a scary word. You aren't here. The day just changed, the world feels rearranged. It's tomorrow now, and I still don't know how. cam and the darkness is heavy. The shadows are dancing across the floor. I told myself I'd stop the habit of checking if you're walking through the door, but the silence is louder than any heartbeat, and the memory of us is a bitter pill. I'm staring at the place where you used to lay, and the air in this room is deathly still. Then the glass lights up and the world stops spinning. Just for a second I lose my breath. It's a ghost of a feeling, a cruel beginning in a house that feels like a living dead. There's your name on my screen, but no words follow. Just a notification from a life we knew, a photo memory, a tag from a stranger. Everything's a compass pointing back to you. It's just a digital ghost, a flicker of light, breaking the peace in the middle of the night. I'm holding a hollow, glowing machine, aching 'cause I see your name on my screen. I scroll through the threads of our old conversations, back when the blue bubbles never would end, back when I love you was just a thumb tap away, before you became a ghost I can't defend. Now I'm hovering over the message bar, typing out truths that I'll never send, deleting the I miss you and the are you okay, until I'm just staring at the void again. I should block the signal, I should cut the wire, I should throw this memory into the fire, but it's the only way I can see your face without feeling the sting of your empty space. It's a tether, it's a torture, it's a neon light, watching your name as the hours go by. There's your name on my screen, but no words follow. Just a notification from a life we knew, a photo memory, a tag from a stranger. Everything's a compass pointing back to you. It's just a digital ghost, a flicker of light, breaking the peace in the middle of the night. I'm holding a hollow, glowing machine, aching 'cause I see your name on my screen. The batteries die and the percentage is low, just like the way I let you go. The screen goes black and the room goes cold, just another story that'll never be told. Your name is still right there,